What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Trials Fusion Top 3 Tracks. The first track in our countdown is called Island Skull Stone by RORO V2. So we got a new track creator for once, that's a good thing. And this track is kind of like a mystically temple thing. That like sea dragon worm thing is pretty cool in the background. Especially if you listen closely past my voice, you can kind of hear a noise it makes. It's pretty cool noise, I think. An asset in the game that maybe the track creator kind of changed a bit to sound differently. So that's pretty cool. And I like how it has that mystical temple-y thing. You can see that there was that like Mayan structure way back in the cave. So, and this track is full of a lot of like speed parts, a lot of cool scenery and stuff. And it just has a good, every good track that's not extreme has a good flow to it. I mean, even extreme tracks have a good flow to it. But, and I was gone for last week, so any comments made on videos and such, that was close. Any comments made on videos and such, I'll try to get to, and if I don't, sorry about that. Was gone for a week, did not have a computer, was away from the world. And that'll be the end of this track. Thanks for playing. Thank you for making the track for me to play and put it on my videos. So, that'll be it for this track. We'll be moving on to the next one. The next one is called Friction by Racket Al 397, and it is on the Xbox 360 console. So here, quick little story here. I recorded this video a little bit ago, saying I didn't know what the Trials, the Fusion community gamer tag was called, which was the name of the track creator on this. Turns out it pretty much is cross-platform. It's just finding the gamer tag is a little difficult, but luckily some guy on Reddit named Churches, can't remember the last digits of the name, pointed me to the forums where they show all the tracks that are going to get the cross-platform treatment. So that's it for that, and this track is pretty awesome because it's got that futuristic, a really realistic kind of futuristic vibe to it, and I like how you go to the facility, and that part right there, going across the bridge before the ship smashes into it, it's quite difficult. You had to do that flip just to get past it. So that's the end of this track. You either get teleported or disintegrated in that green lasery stuff. So that is it for this track. Don't know what THX stands for. So we'll move on to the next one. The next one and last one on our countdown is called RTC Apocalypse by KATIN. And I think RTC stands for some kind of competition, so good luck, dude. And I really like this track because it kind of reminded me of, like, I know it's like Apocalypse, but when I looked at it, I'm like, did the Chicago fire happen again 100 years later? Or, sorry, it's actually close to happening now. 100 years later. 200 years later in the future, so that kind of made me think of like a futuristic Chicago fire type thing. That was pretty cool. Really appealed to me. And I was stuck between like two tracks, this one and another one that had RTC in it, but I like this one better. So hopefully you'll find that other track somewhere else. And oh god, another close call on that. Man, 2 close calls in this episode. Not really a record, but that'll be the end of this episode. And if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, and maybe a subscription if you have not already. So I'll see you all later. Have a good one.